Hey guys, it's Emily and it's my daughter Savannah. For Christmas, Savannah asked for some perfume and I got her a lot of little samples so she could try them out and see which ones she liked because it's pretty pricey. And so she's going to tell you about, it's called Zoologist, and she's going to tell you about this perfume.
Okay. Should I start? Okay. So the one fragrance that I really wanted to try was the Moth one by Zoologist. And the notes from the reviews, they said it's supposed to smell like an old blanket in your grandma's attic and like a bunch of dead roses and flowers. And it's just supposed to smell kind of spooky and like spicy. So the notes are black pepper, cinnamon, clove, cumin, lemon, nutmeg, saffron, heliotrope, iris, jasmine, mimosa, rose, honey resins, wood, musk, patchouli, smoke, vetiver, and some more flowers. And I made this little box to put my samples in. So here's the Moth one. And it is very spicy. You can really smell the spices in it, but you can also pick up a lot of the florals. It smells like, yeah, you try it.
Whoa, that really does smell like a grandma's attic.
Yeah. And
In a good way.
Yeah, if you've ever dried flowers, it does smell like dead flowers a little bit. So I like that one a lot. And then, which one should I do next? Another one of the insect ones that I got is the bee. And the bee is also very floral, but it's a little bit more bright. It has orange, ginger syrup, royal jelly accord, broom, heliotrope, mimosa, orange flower, benzoin, labdanum, musks, sandalwood, tonka, and vanilla.
That sounds like a great combination.
Yeah, and it's very nice.
Vanilla
I'm
and
gonna
orange?
spray some. And this one, it's more of like if you were in a meadow full of flowers. It's a lot more airy and bright. It's a really nice scent. I like this one. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that one smells more like life, not death. That's a better smell.
Yeah. Okay. Which one? The next
Yeah,
one.
I'm gonna go out. Okay, after.
Okay. And then the next bug one we have is this sacred scarab. I didn't write down the notes. Wait, yes I did. Okay. So the notes are wine accord, aldehydes, lemon, civet, plum accord, blue lotus accord, raisins, olibanum, myrrh, galbanum, cedarwood, juniper, wine, styrax, benzoin, oak moss, labdanum, musk, and amber. And this one is supposed to smell a little more exotic, like the country of Egypt and like all their exotic fruits and their wines and stuff like that. Especially with the myrrh and everything. And this one is definitely, I think this one's a little bit more masculine than the ones we've tried thus far. You do get a lot of those, like, it's more spicy. It's more, yeah, it's just more exotic, but it's still very pretty. Okay, and then the next one I'm gonna do, continuing with our more exotic theme, is gonna be the camel. Here's the camel. Okay, and Camel's notes are dried fruits, frankincense, palm date, rose, amber, cedar, cinnamon, incense, jasmine, myrrh, orange blossom, civet, musk, sandalwood, tonka bean, vanilla, and vetiver. So this one's similar to the Scarab, but it's a little bit more of the spicy.
Can I smell that one?
Mm-hmm. You can really smell the sandalwood.
Oh, wow.
It's another, like...
It's a little masculine.
Yeah. It's more...
It smells great, though.
Mm-hmm.
It smells like wood.
It also reminds me of, like, it's exotic, like, or it's very deserty, like desert oasis to me. So that one and the Scarab are kind of in the same vein, but they both are great. Which one should I do next? Maybe I'll do the bat next. Or should I do the sloth?
Sloth.
I'm trying to remember what sloth smells like. I didn't write down the sloth one.
Let's see if we can guess.
Okay. From what I remember, it's like leaves and it smells a little bit licoricey.
Let me smell. I like licorice.
Maybe like orchidy.
It smells like a jungle.
Yeah.
It smells like trees
it's green
and
in there.
earth and moss and it smells like a tropical jungle.
Mm-hmm. That's what that evokes for me too. So that one's, it could be either masculine or feminine. It's very leafy. I like the leafy smell of it. And sloths eat leaves, so there's that. Okay, next. Should I do the chameleon or the bat next? I'll go with the chameleon. The chameleon, the notes are bergamot, lemon, Madagascar. How do you say that? It's like ylang.
Is it ling ling?
Lang, Madagascar, lang, mango, pink pepper, starfruit, violet leaves, cashmere, clove, coconut, frangipani. I don't know how to pronounce these things, I'm sorry. Jasmine, saffron, salty skin accord, sea breeze, amber woods, musks, opoponax. I don't know how to pronounce these words. Patchouli, sandalwood, vanilla.
Oh, I know what patchouli
vetiver.
smells like.
This one's
can
also
smell
kind of
patchouli.
licoricey, but it does have more of those fruits. I can smell a little bit of the coconut and the starfruit.
That's good.
Mm-hmm. That's a nice one. I would say that's like gender neutral. Like anyone could enjoy that one. It's very jungly.
Yeah.
That one's a really pretty one.
They all kind of smell like outdoors, don't they?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Because they're all animals.
Oh yeah.
Next.
So they're like their environment, like the sloth is the sloth's environment. Is that what they're trying to do?
Mm-hmm.
And the bee, I like the bee because it's like orange and flowery.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do the civet next. And a civet is just a type of small cat that lives in the wild. They're really cute. And the notes are bergamot, black pepper, lemon, orange spices, tarragon, carnation, frangipani, heliotrope, hyacinth, linden blossom, tuberose, lang, balsams, civet, coffee, incense, labdanum, musks, oak moss resins, Russian leather, vanilla, vetiver, and woods.
I want to smell this frangipani.
So, civet itself was listed as one of the notes. So it's a very distinctive smell. I can't get spray.
Does the lid not come
This one's a spray one. Technical difficulties. It's being difficult.
Oh,
Oh, you
you
got
have to
it?
push it hard. Whoa, that is really potent, isn't it?
Mm. That one's really nice.
Masculine to me.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I could smell the vanilla more.
I can smell the
It smells
florals in it.
Yeah, it smells like an old trunk, like an old leather trunk.
Yeah. With the Russian leather. That's a nice one. Okay. Next, I'm gonna go with the Portuguese Man O War. And the Portuguese Man O War is a type of jellyfish. So this one,
Deadly.
yes, they're very deadly and poisonous. I didn't write down the notes for this one either, but from what I can recall, it's salty, like briny, sea. It's more like masculine. Ooh, this one's kind of leathery too.
Can I smell it?
And it also has some like salty skin.
Oh, wow. That smells like a gift shop in Hawaii.
Mm-hmm.
That smells good. I like that one a lot. Yeah, it's kind of ocean breeze.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that one.
Mm-hmm. So that one's very nice if you're into the salty, like ocean type ones. Okay. And then next, with the ocean theme, we'll do penguin. And penguin, the notes are Antarctic air, ice accord, juniper berry, pink pepper, saffron, cyst, absolute, sandalwood, musks, sea moss, and suede. So this one's definitely, I would say, a more masculine one. If I can get it open.
I'm gonna have a sniff
I
at this one.
can't get a smell of that. I can kind of smell
It
the suede.
reminds me, yeah. This reminds me of a cologne.
This is one of the more subtle ones I think we've tried.
Yeah, which I kind of like.
Yeah.
It doesn't scream like.
I can kind of sense the iciness of it.
I like that one.
That one's nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Next up, we have the snowy owl. I think this one might be one of my favorites because it's so unique. And this one's kind of like the penguin, but it's a little bit more feminine and it's just a really pretty one. It also has some of the ice accords and some like dainty little florals. It's really pretty. Let me spray it so I can... because I didn't write it down. Yeah, that one's icy, like snowy. You can smell a tiny bit of those flowers. I don't know how to explain it. It's like the penguin feels more icy, like if it was like in wet snow, but this one feels more like gentle snowfall and like a snowy forest. I really like that one. Okay, and then our last one we have to try is the hummingbird. This one is also one of my favorites. It has a lot of florals and it's kind of like the bee one, where it's just very like dainty and pretty.
Okay, you've already sprayed that. Spray up here.
Okay. The notes for hummingbird are apple, cherry, citrus, lilac. What's that one?
I have no idea. Let me see. Mugga.
Mugnut.
Majuna or Mugganut?
Majuna sounds right.
Yeah.
Plum, rose, violet leaf, honey, honeysuckle, mimosa, peony, tulip, lang, amber. What's that? Cormoran, cream, moss, musks, sandalwood, and whitewoods.
Lilac is one of my favorite smells. And apple, that should smell really good.
Yeah, that one's.
That is so yummy. That one's my favorite.
I can really smell the honeysuckle.
I was
and
gonna
the
say
honeys.
that is honeysuckle. That smells so fresh and so good.
Yeah.
That one's my favorite.
That one's very pretty.
Love that one.
The florals are so nice. It's like,
Out of all
it
of
smells like a
them,
hummingbird.
that hummingbird is the best.
It smells like you're a little hummingbird and you just went down in a flower and you sucked out the nectar.
Yeah,
So-
it smells so good.
Yeah, those ones are all. I honestly love all of them, but I think I'm gonna do a top 3. I forgot to do the bat.
Oh.
Let me find the bat.
I love this little box Savannah made for her little samples.
Okay, here's the bat. The bat was another one that I was really intrigued by. The notes are fig, passion fruit, pink guava, soil accord, hay, incense, minerals, night blooming jasmine, animalic notes, leather, mossy stones, teak wood, and vetiver. And I was really excited to smell like the soily notes. I thought that would be really interesting, but honestly, when I try it, I get a lot more of the leather and the teak wood. I feel like it overpowers it a lot more, and I don't get a lot of those other notes. This one, I would compare it to Tom Ford's Black Orchid. I think it smells a lot like that. So if you like that one, you'll like this
I
one.
want to smell that because I have that perfume. Where did you spray? Oh wow.
So that one's a little bit more
That
masculine,
one's-
but
it
it could
smells
be either.
Like dirt, kind of like a cave. Like a dirty cave.
Yeah. It's nice. I don't know if I love the way it smells
Kind
on
of
me that
musty.
much.
I don't really
Yeah.
like that one that much. Okay, these were $9 each for each of these little sample size. These were $9, but I like the way they labeled them. And $9, and then you can decide which one you love. Like I would not order this bat one, but I loved Hummingbird. So you wouldn't want to get a full size and spend a lot of money unless you knew you loved it.
Yeah, I agree. The samples are really nice. Some of them, with these, I would say do your research and get the sample ones because they're all so unique and so strong that you really have to know which one you love before you get a full bottle. The full bottles are really expensive.
And like you
But
wore it yesterday and it lasted a long time.
Yeah,
Like
the
I
Moth
could smell
one
it.
lasts a long time.
Yeah.
So I really love all of them. I think they're all so unique and the premise of them is really cool. I love animals and I think the way that they incorporated all the like factors of the animal into the smell is really cool and unique. And I love their brand. So that's my review of these Zoologist samples.
Good job, Savannah.